Me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our... And here... The Brawl... The fans are ready, and it looks like... Many said this fight would never happen, and yet, here it is, and here we go. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. Like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance. Here we go, it's round two. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Counter punches have to hurt. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. This fighter doesn't just want to win by knockout. They want to do it early so they can get out of here.
Sluggers just want to mull you down. They want to walk straight through you as though you do not exist. You've got to be fit for this one.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. I promise you, all three. Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect that fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Men step back for just a moment. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. Here we go to the fourth round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you keep fighting fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
So close with that uppercut. Swing and a miss with that jab. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. And the bronze bomber goes down. Their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you do.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know he's literally strong. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? I hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Tom, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there, because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Back Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How are they still standing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And that hook misses. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. After what we saw... Just missed with that hook. You'd like to see more jabs. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Trying to land that jab. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because it's won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. There's a counter shot. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to protect nothing.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Well, keep doing what you... Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. Holmes is going down, and he's got to get up.
1, 2, 3, 4.
get your hand. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. They say no one knows a fighter. And we enter the 8th round. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oh, Larry Holmes just got dazed. Just 1 punch away from getting the momentum back.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed back on it. That could never happen.
His stamina is off the charts. A big whip. This round could go either way. And down goes Wilder. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What